Welcome back to Game 2 of our Tuesday night doubleheader here at the PAC Center of Deer Creek High School campus. We have the Deer Creek Antlers taking on the Norman North Timberwolves in another huge COAC Conference challenge for our guys in blue and silver. Tonight we're taking on a team that has been red hot of late in the Timberwolves. And we're going to look to try to right the ship after having a disappointing loss last Friday night against Santa Fe, a game that was closely contested other than the first quarter. We fell behind 10. Made a game of it, but couldn't quite come out on top. So in trying to defend our home floor, try to stop the losing streak at 2, having lost the last 2 home games to the 2 Edmond schools, Edmond North and Edmond Santa Fe. This ought to be a good one. If we can just get on track and get our shooting in line with our defensive intensity, we should be okay. Coach Donnelly's looking for some momentum, and he is really wanting to defend this home floor and take care of the ball against all of the presses and the defensive pressure that these two teams have put out. So let's look at the starting lineups first for the Norman North Timberwolves. Number 1, Jawan White. Number 10, Jalen Crutchfield. He's the son of Oklahoma University assistant Coach Crutchfield. Drake Stoops, his father's kind of famous too. And number 23, Shamar Smith. And number 4, Cole Robertson, was the 5th starter for Norman North. Starting for the Deer Creek Antlers now, Zach Trethaway, number 1, junior. He had a great game last Friday night. Senior Kellen Ferguson, number 2. He returns out to be starter. Number 21, the point guard, junior Miles Slater. Senior number 23, Nick White. And number 41, sophomore Parker Johnson. There's your starting lineups for tonight's game. The Antlers are going to be putting 2 seniors, 2 juniors, and a sophomore out on the floor, while the Timberwolves will be putting 4 seniors and a junior out on the floor. Coach Donnelly is emphasizing to his guys to protect the paint, force them to score over us, not through us. He doesn't want them getting to the rim. But at the same time, these guys from Norman North can flat out shoot. Crutchfield, look for number 10 to be one of their better shooters from the outside. As we set for the tip. Robertson brings the ball up to the side to Stoops over in the corner, who gets out to Crutchfield. Crutchfield looks for Stoops, kicks it inside, but Nick White tips it out of bounds. Number 23, Shamar Smith, already complaining that he's being held. Good grief, kid, just play the game. A lot of acting going on in there. Crutchfield for 3, there he is. The kid can shoot. Trethaway brings the ball up the floor. Parker Johnson kicks it back out to Slater. Johnson's not ready for it. Smith takes it on the steal, and he lays it in. Smith on the score, 5-0 Timberwolves. White drives strong, finds Ferguson in the corner. Oh, in and out. Looked like it was going. Here comes the Timberwolves and their fast, high-paced offense. Stoops takes the shot off the front of the rim. Johnson pulls the rebound, gets it to Trethewey, who looks up the floor. He's got Slater on the wing. So they've got Zach bringing the ball up the floor now instead of Miles. That's been a switch from the first semester. Slater with the basketball now as he sets the table. Robertson tips the ball out of bounds and crashes into his bench. Deer Creek basketball. So Trethewey will put the ball in play. Slater kicks out. He'll start the offense. White being guarded by Juwan White. Doing a good job. Inside to Johnson. Johnson takes a wild shot. Stoops comes up with a rebound. He pushes the ball down the side. White tries to go from behind. Can't find him. Crutchfield wide open again, and he hits. Quick timeout by Coach Donnelly. Eight nothing, 6:19 to go in the first quarter. Thanks primarily to Jalen Crutchfield, who I mentioned before the game is a dead-on three-point shooter. The guy can score. I've seen him do it since he's a sophomore, and he's just that much better as a senior. Defensive intensity on the Timberwolf end is going to be a challenge to try to overcome in setting our offense. We'll see if we can't put some things together after the timeout. Trethewey brings the ball up the right side into the slot, now into the middle of the floor. He finds Kellen Ferguson over on the left slot, finding Nick White at the point. Juwan White on him. Good play, Zach from the top. In and out. That's 2 3-pointers that have gone in and out for us. Juwan White pushes the ball strong up the floor. He looks to get to the rim. Misses. Ferguson with the rebound. He looks up the floor. Slows it down as he crosses the timeline over to Zach. Nick White takes a long three from the right side. He can't make it. We're still on the Schneid at 0 with 5:40 to go. Stoops goes strong to the hole, and he scores. Drake Stoops with his first 2 points of the game. 10-0. Robertson on Trethewey. Trethewey finds Parker Johnson, who loses control of the basketball. And another turnover. Robertson brings the ball down the left slot. Crutchfield looks to set the screen, misses it, but he goes up strong, picks up the foul. Robertson picks up the foul as he goes to the basket. Fouls on Zach. So Cole Robertson will go and shoot 2. He misses the first of 2. Coming into the game now is junior Stephen Payne for Parker Johnson. Maybe Payne can bring some offensive life as Robertson misses both. And into the offense we go. Slater brings the ball up the floor. Trethewey comes off a screen. Slater screens down to look for White. Another poor pass picked off by Juwan White. And he goes in for 2. 12-0, 4:50 to go in the first quarter. Baron Hopgood looked like he's set to come in. Miles Slater with the basketball. He loses control of the basketball. That's 2 turnovers in a row. And Crutchfield comes in with his first non-3-point basket of the game. He's got 8, and it's 14-0. Just like that, 4.5 to go. Full timeout by Coach Donnelly.
Timeout, Deer Creek, 60-second timeout.
So clearly right now, the Timberwolves have taken the game to the Antlers. They're running in transition, getting out on breaks, creating turnovers, and making those turnovers turn into offensive points. Meanwhile, on the Antler side, they've had 3 good looks at three-pointers that have gone in and out. We've had no offensive rebounds to speak of. That's got to change. I'm sure Coach Donnelly is letting them know this game is far from over, but they have to start executing on the offensive end and finding Jalen Crutchfield on the three-point line for sure. That's got to be a must. He's been left wide open for 2, and he's hit them both. So Crutchfield has 8, Juwan White has 2, Drake Stoops has 2, and Shamar Smith has 2 to round out the scoring for Norman North. And there's not much to say about our home team Antlers as they still have the big donut on the board. We'll see how this team responds and bounces back. Baron Hopgood's in the game now. He comes in. Miles Slater has a seat. Zach brings the ball up the floor. Robertson on him. Hopgood looks to cut as Zach passes the ball, and we have another turnover. Robertson takes it down the left side. Ball screen by number 23, Shamar Smith. Crutchfield covered by White now. White now covered by White as Ferguson switches off on him. Wow, Juwan White just nailed a 3 a la Trey Young. Step back. Great team defense being displayed by the Timberwolves right now. A lot of help and gap, keeping the drives from happening and jumping those passing lanes. But there they left Zach wide open in the corner for 3. He can't finish. Stephen Payne gets the tap out from Nick. Zach being patient. He finds Nick White, who goes up strong. It won't go in. He tips his own shot in. And Nick White comes up with the first 2 points for Deer Creek at the 3:38 mark. Stoops goes strong to the hole. He can't finish. Finds his own rebound. Back out to Juwan White. Into Shamar Smith. There we go. Crutchfield swings it to Robertson. Back out to White. White drives right, kicks it out to Robertson. Robertson drives. Crutchfield, quick shot. Oh, that one goes in and out. I thought that one was going down too. But Zach's there for the rebound. Kicks it over to Nick White on the right side. Fakes the handoff to Ferguson. Ferguson looking inside. Finds Stephen Payne, who drives strong and scores. Stephen Payne for 2. And we're at 16-4, 2:49 to go. Stoops goes hard to the basket. He kicks it back out to Robertson. A lot of shot fake and drive by these teams. Stephen Payne with the block and the rebound. He looks up the floor, finds Ferguson, and Ferguson misses. Rebound Crutchfield. Robertson takes the ball up the left side. He finds White. Close out and miss. But Stoops misses the shot, and then Drake Stoops fouls Zach Trethewey on the rebound. That's his first, team first. Into the game comes number 3, Brandis Fender. Brandis Fender into the game. Zach takes the ball up the right side. It's Nick White. Looking for a screen, can't find it. Finds Baron Hopgood in the corner, he misses. Loose ball underneath. Nick White comes up with the ball and calls a quick timeout. We'll take a quick 10-second timeout. This is Deer Creek basketball brought to you by Antler Vision. (16-4) our score. Midway through the first quarter, Norman North jumped out to a quick double-digit lead before the Antlers could even get on the board. Nick White came up with a turnover on underneath and called a quick timeout. So the ball will be put into play by number 3, Baron Hopgood. White on White underneath. We're going to call it an illegal screen on Kellen Ferguson as he pivoted while he was taking his screen. That's a no-no. It's another turnover for the home team. It's about 4 or 5 here in the first quarter alone. 2 minutes to go. 16-4 Norman North. White brings the ball up the floor, looking to drive on Ferguson. Makes a nice spin move and finishes. 7th point for Juwan White. Fender on Trethewey now. Hopgood drives to his left, finds Stephen Payne underneath. He goes up strong but shuffles his feet. Probably should have just gone straight up right then and stuck it off the glass, but tried the shot fake and shuffled his feet when he did that. White with the basketball, kicks it over to Crutchfield. Crutchfield into Fender. Fender to Stoops. Stoops back to White in the middle. Inside Smith bullies his way in, and White strips the ball from him. Shamar Smith looked like he was going to make a power move and layup. And Nick said, no, I don't think so. Payne goes up strong, and he's going to be fouled by number 23, Shamar Smith. Stephen Payne will go to the free throw line and shoot 2. Stephen hits the first for his 3rd point. Into the game comes number 10, Jake Tullis. He's going to give Zach Trethewey a breather. Stephen makes both. He has 4 points, 4 of our 6, and it's 18-6. Stoops takes the ball on the left side, makes a nice pass into White. White finishes with ease. 9 points for Juwan White. Doing a great job of jumping the passing lanes. Nick White goes up strong, no call. Ball goes out of bounds off of Shamar Smith. 40 seconds to go in the first quarter. Stephen Payne was confused there, didn't know the ball was being passed to him. Drake Stoops with the steal. He goes up strong, and he's fouled by Hopgood going up. Stoops will go to the line and shoot 2.
Foul is on number 3, Aaron Hopgood, his first. 13 foul. At the line for Norman North to shoot 2 for Drake Stoops.
Stoops makes the first.
Norman North substitution, number 25, Josh Crutchfield.
Josh Crutchfield comes into the game for Shamar Smith. He's the little brother of Jalen Crutchfield. Both of them sons of assistant coach Crutchfield at the University of Oklahoma. So 23-6 is our score here. 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. We weren't expecting this blitz, but we've been blitzed here in the first quarter. Great offensive execution and defense and sloppy play by our guys. Nick White takes a shot and finishes. Juwan White has the basketball up top. With 5 seconds, he's going to take a long 3 and hit. I don't think anybody was expecting him to pull from there, but he did, and he hit nothing but the bottom of the net. 26-8 is our score, and it's been the Juwan White show as he has 12 of the 26 points here in the first quarter. Meanwhile, for the good guys in white, Nick White has 4 and Stephen Payne has 4 to close out our 8 points for the quarter. We're going to take a quick timeout here with the intermission between first and second quarter. Score is Norman North 26, Deer Creek 8. This is Deer Creek basketball brought to you by Antler Vision. And we're back here to start the second quarter. Stephen Payne puts the ball in play to Barron Hopgood, start the second quarter. See if we can't have a better quarter here. At least work to cut into the lead a little bit. Nice back cut by Jake Tullius, but it's turned over. Juwan White going up, and he gets another two to lead all scorers with 14. Quick hands on the Norman North Timberwolves side. They are finding their hands on every pass, it seems like, that we try to make. Wild shot by Stephen Payne, goes in and out. Fender finds Crutchfield, drives baseline. He looks for Smith. Smith goes up. He's fouled, no call. Good thing. White with the rebound. Juwan White on Nick White. Crutchfield tips the ball loose. Juwan White taking the ball up the floor. Drake Stoops goes up strong, and he's fouled. So right now, this is just a good old-fashioned butt kicking, and it's tough to watch for the good guys. So Stoops will shoot two. Stoops misses the first.
Number 22, Jalen Todd.
Stoops' second shot goes in and out. Rebound, Stephen Payne. Number 22, Jalen Todd in the game. It's his first action I've seen here at the Pack Center. Payne kicks out to Ferguson. Ferguson can't finish the three. Rebound, Shamar Smith. He finds Juwan White. He's been Mr. Everything for the Timberwolves. Jalen Crutchfield finds Fender. Stoops again with the basketball. He finds Crutchfield. Good defense by Todd on. We got to travel. That's nice defense there by number 22. Jalen Todd, number 22. Jalen Todd. His first action that we've seen him here at the Pack Center. Nice defensive play there. Todd faces up, finds Ferguson. Nice fake there by Kellen. Payne goes into triple team, finds Todd on the baseline for two. Jalen Todd finds his first varsity points here at home. Stoops left wide open. His three won't go. Rebound Jake Tullius into Hopgood. Hopgood looking up the floor, finds Stephen Payne, who goes hard to the basket. And we have an offensive foul. Todd set an illegal screen, it looks like. Stoops will have a seat. Cole Robertson comes back into the game. Juwan White will take a much-deserved break as number 2, Peyton Vineyard, comes in also. 28-10, 5:52 to go. Robertson brings the ball up the floor. Crutchfield still in the game. Shamar Smith in the game. Fender in the game. Crutchfield looks, finds Smith. He's guarded by Todd. Great defense by Todd again. Where's this kid been? Good job. Hopgood brings the ball up the floor, pulls up, and hits. Hopgood hits his first 2 points of the game. 28-12. Crutchfield for 3. That's his third 3 of the game. Timberwolves have 5 threes in the game already. Tullis finds Hopgood. Hopgood fouled on the floor. Brandis Fender picks up the foul. That's his first third-team foul for the Timberwolves. Stephen Payne takes the basketball, kicks it back out to Tullis. Tullis thought about shooting, but he didn't. Stephen comes again, makes a nice move. I'm telling you, Stephen Payne can score. If he gets on a roll, look out. He's got 6 of the Antler points. Smith on the clear out. This time he shows the youngster what's what. Makes a nice post move and spins Todd away and makes a nice bump shot. 33-14. This is when Payne feels it. He feels like he can score from anywhere. He's going to take it inside. He kicks it back out to Ferguson, though. Tullis into Todd. Todd back out to Ferguson, who takes a long shot. It goes in and out. Just tough shooting luck for the Antlers. Robertson brings it up, kicks it out to a wide open Crutchfield. Oh, he misses. Smith with the rebound. He misses, goes off the back of the rim. Ferguson with the rebound, taking it to the right side of the floor. He pulls up, kicks it out to Stephen Payne at the point, who crosses over, goes to the rim. It's blocked. Could have called a foul there, but they didn't. Let him play. Number 2, Vineyard, kicks it to Fender. Fender drives baseline right into Todd. Tullis will be called for the foul. Again, it's one of those situations. He's squared up. If he hits the floor and sells that call, he may get a charge there. Mass substitution. Zach Trethewey comes in and Nick White comes in. Kellen Ferguson and Stephen Payne will have a seat. Juwan White in, number 14, Josh A. Robinson. Got 2 Josh Robinson on this Timberwolf team. Stoops back in. Stoops makes a nice drive to the basket and hits 2. 35-14, 21-point lead for the Timberwolves. Nick White was stuck in the corner, throws the ball off of Drake Stoops. And a change of heart there. It looks like the ball went off of Nick White instead of Drake Stoops. Boy, Juwan, oh, how'd that not go in? Nice move by Juwan White. Zach Trethewey tries to force something going inside, and he runs over the set defense. So the Antlers are clearly trying to force things, trying to make something happen, trying to do something. Smith screens for White. Vineyard over to Stoops. Turnover of Stoops. Trethewey takes the basketball. Finds Todd. Nick White wide open in the corner. He's got to hit that one. Misses. Hopgood steals the ball, shoots, and is fouled on the shot. Smith had control of the ball, but he put the ball behind his head, and Hopgood stripped it from him. Josh A. Robinson on the foul. Hopgood will shoot 2. He makes the first. So Barron has 3 points. Misses the second. Smith with the rebound. He kicks it to White. White centers the ball. Crosses over, looks and goes to the left. Single-handedly takes the ball to the rim and scores. It's the 8th team foul on the Antlers. 22-point lead as Juwan White, who has been a one-man wrecking machine. Oh, we found a weakness. He missed a free throw. So maybe we need to foul him a whole bunch. And we've seen that he can dunk, he can shoot the 3. Jake takes a nice shot, goes in and out like all of them have gone tonight. You'd think we were shooting in someone else's gym. We've gone in and out on several of our 3-pointers. Back in the games, number 3, Brandis Fender. Peyton Vineyard will have a seat. Bounce pass into Jake. And he kicks it out to Nick White, Here comes good overplay by Drake Stoops to stop the ball from being reversed. Todd looks for the shot. Hopgood from 3. Won't go. Nick tips it out. A lot of contact there. Number 3, Brandis Fender goes strong to the basket, and he's fouled. Trethewey just picked up his 3rd. Brandis Fender will Fender makes the first. Tullis will come out. Micah Sinar will come in the game, junior. Matt Sinar is yet to come in the game yet. Fender will make both, and it's 39-15. Nick White drives right, kicks it out to Zach. Zach hits from the 3, can't quite get it. Crutchfield controls the rebound. Stoops brings the ball, centers it, drives hard to his right. Timberwolves are barking at one another. Didn't like how that one ended up. White comes off it. Nice pass into Jalen Todd, who scores. Jalen Todd scores on a nice pass from Nick White. Now Todd. Josh A. Robinson will have a seat as Jawan White. Todd misses his free throw. 39-17 our score. White throws it away. Hopgood on the steal. White comes from behind and pokes it out. Goes out of bounds. Hopgood will put the ball in play. Baseline. 56 seconds to go in what's been all Norman North here in the first half. Defensively, offensively, intensity, everything has been all Norman North. Trethewey drives, he can't finish. Shots just aren't falling for us tonight. Jawan White bringing the ball up, kicks it out to Stoops. Stoops has his shot blocked. Micah Sinar brings the ball up the floor, finds Hopgood, who goes up high off the glass, can't finish. Sinar comes up to loose basketball again, shoots a 3, misses. Jawan White with the rebound. It's getting very sloppy here. Fender takes a deep 3, and he hits. 8 seconds left, 42-17. Trethewey takes it down the right side, loses control temporarily, pulls up, shoots the 3, misses everything, and that'll be the end of a pretty forgettable first half for our guys. Nothing is going in the hole. Been a real struggle to run the offense, but then when we get open shots, the shots just aren't falling for us either. Meanwhile, on the other end, wow, Norman North has come out ready to play. Jawan White, 16 points in the first half. Yeah, I think he had 12 in the first quarter alone. Jalen Crutchfield, 11 points on 3 threes. Drake Stoops has 5. Shamar Smith has 4, and Brandis Fender has 5 to round out the scoring for Norman North. Meanwhile, on the Deer Creek side, Baron Hopgood has 3, Nick White 4, Stephen Payne 6, and Jalen Todd 4 to round out the scoring for the good guys. We're going to take a break. We'll come back for third quarter action. This is Deer Creek basketball brought to you by Antler Vision.
Tradition. A good team is built on tradition.
It's
to the heart of the team from year to year.
It connects us to our history.
And throughout history, our team has been our family.
1, 2, 3.
A family that pushes each other to be our best.
We are a team that doesn't back down. We strive for excellence.
We play together.
We work hard.
That's our tradition.
I want to be a software designer and improve the way society communicates.
I want to study physics and discover more efficient sources of energy.
I want to be the best teacher I can be, and I get to do that at Deer Creek.
I want to study geology and find ways we can live in better harmony on our planet.
I want to study robotics and design machines that make our lives better.
Our school district's growing fast because word's gotten out.
We're one of the best districts in the nation.
We have 3 times as many students and twice as many schools since 2001, but the donations to the foundation have gotten smaller.
Oklahoma schools are receiving the same amount of funding now as they did in 2008.
It's up to the foundation to fill in the gaps.
And it's up to you to make sure we have what we need.
To build a bright future for the world.
To build a bright future for ourselves.
They had one of the toughest schedules. I mean, really. You look at our schedule, we don't play anybody. We're all like that.
Should be
We're back for third quarter action here at the Pack Center, Deer Creek High School, where our Deer Creek Antlers got blitzed the first half. 25-point deficit we're looking at right now, 42-17. As the Norman North Timberwolves did just about anything they wanted. Came out very focused, very intense. We missed a few shots coming in. Didn't quite get those shots to go down. You wonder if, you know, a few of those threes had landed early, maybe things would have been different. So third quarter starts, same starting lineup for both teams. Robertson, White, Stoops, Smith, and Crutchfield. Trethewey, Ferguson, Slater, Johnson, and White for the Antlers. Quick foul right off the bat by Ferguson, his second, team's first. Robertson takes it to the right side, kicks it over to Drake Stoops, who drives hard down the middle. He's fouled going up, hits the ground hard. Parker Johnson picks up his first foul. Stoops will go to the line and shoot two. He has 5 points. He bounces it off the back of the rim. Coach Brian Merritt calls out a defensive set he wants the boys to run. Stoops misses both. 42-17, 7:40 to go, third quarter. White goes to the rim. I think he was expecting more of a contest than. Zach Trethewey just picked up his first. So Zach picks up his fourth foul, third team foul, all within a minute. Now we just picked up our fourth foul. Second foul on.
At the line for the Timberwolves, he shoots 2, number 1, Juwan White.
Juwan White will shoot 2. And he misses. So I think we found his kryptonite. He's 0 for 2 from the free throw line. Trethewey has to have a seat with his fourth foul. Hopgood comes into the game. Juwan finally hits one for his 17th point. Slater kicks it over to Hopgood, who finds Johnson, who drives and kicks it back out to Slater. Slater finds Ferguson on the right wing. Hopgood cuts. Ferguson kicks it back to Johnson. Johnson goes strong and picks up an easy offensive foul. That will be his third. 15 foul already. Hopgood gets screened off. Stoops for 3. He can't get it to fall. Ferguson with the rebound. Pushes the ball strong up the middle. Crutchfield cuts him off. Hopgood with the basketball. Stoops cuts him off. Slater with a long 3. Hits the front of the rim. And we can't possess it. Goes out of bounds off of the Antlers. It'll be Norman North basketball. Stephen Payne comes quickly into the game for Slater. Good defense on Stoops. Crutchfield shoots from the 3. He misses. Goes out of bounds off of Deer Creek. Juwan White goes up. No, he doesn't. He finds Smith, and Smith scores his first 2 points of the second half. Another turnover. Robertson takes the ball up the floor. 45-17. We've yet to score here in the third quarter. Nick White on the basketball. Crutchfield. Crutchfield finds Smith inside. He's being guarded by Stephen Payne. Little Heisman stiff arm there from Smith. He can't finish. Nick takes the ball up the right side, finds Slater on the deep right. Takes it to the wing, finds Steven Jackson, who goes up strong. He wasn't shooting, so it's going to stay on the floor. Smith picks up. Slater shoots, misses. Ferguson with the rebound, and Ferguson scores. Juwan White with the basketball. He crosses over, finds Smith underneath. He's blocked by Stephen Payne. Payne takes his own rebound, finds Ferguson on the left side. He drives elbow, dips up and under. Can't finish though. Smith with the rebound. White finds Stoops, and Stoops walks before he goes to the rim. Slater puts the ball in play to Steven. Steven gets it back out to Miles, and Miles brings the ball up the middle of the floor. Steven makes a nice cut to the basket. White normally takes that shot, doesn't take it. Hopgood makes the cut. Slater goes strong to the rim, and he finishes. His first 2 points of the game. 45-21, 4:27 to go. White with the basketball on the right side. He kicks it over to Robertson. Robertson faces up, finds Stoops. Stoops mishandles it just for a moment. He drives right, bowls his way in, goes all the way to the rim, and finishes. Hopgood goes strong to the rim, and he's fouled as he goes up. Smith picks up another foul. It's his third foul for Mr. Smith. So Hopgood will go to the line and shoot 2. He has 3 points. Josh Crutchfield set to come in for Mr. Smith. Hopgood hits the first. Hopgood makes both. He has 5 points. 47-23. The official just warned the players to stop talking. I guess there's a lot of trash talking going on out there on the floor. Happens in games like this. Crutchfield goes up strong. He misses. Payne takes it to Slater. Slater just can't get the ball to go in for us tonight. 23 points into the third quarter. That's all we have. And it's not all about Norman Norris defense. A lot of it has to do with just us being able to put the ball in the hole. We've had a lot go down halfway and come right back out. Stoops drove to the left side. He goes up strong, but he was hit from behind, lost control of the basketball. Official called it out of bounds on him. Slater brings the ball up the floor. He's got Robertson on him. Hopgood takes it, cut by Ferguson to the basket. He's open. White's wide open from the point. He can't finish. Robertson with a tough rebound. Nice job, number 4. 47-23, 24-point game. Crutchfield left wide open, and he missed. So the hot start that the Timberwolves enjoyed in the first and second quarter is not there right now. But we can't score either, so we're not able to cut into the lead. White kicks it over, takes it to the rim, and he finishes with ease. It's his 19th point, leads all scorers. 2:26 to go, 49-23. Soft pass stolen quickly by Juwan White. We're going to have a foul called on Hopgood. His third foul, team's 6th foul. Brandis Fender comes in the game for Robertson. So White brings the ball down the right side. Crutchfield sets a screen. Big brother Crutchfield passes it back to Stoops, who drives elbow back to the point. Just a little motion weave offense. Ball stolen by Stephen Payne, who's having a pretty good night tonight. Hopgood also having a pretty good night. It's his 7th point to lead all scorers. Lead all scorers for the Antlers. Juwan White kicks it over to Drake Stoops. Jalen Crutchfield back out to Brandis Fender. Ferguson is face guarding White so that he can't catch the ball. Great job by Miles Slater there on the defensive rebounding end. He teardrops or tries to teardrops it, runs it too hard off the rim, off of Stephen Payne. So Jalen Todd will come in the game for Stephen Payne. We're going to have a timeout, 30-second timeout for the Timberwolves. 1:23 to go, 49-25, Norman North. And we're back, 49-25. Norman North leads Deer Creek. They have the basketball. Juwan White, who in the first half put on a one-man clinic. Deer Creek came out with a press. Stoops finds Smith. Smith has his shot blocked by Jalen Todd, who's having a great little game right so far. Slater goes up strong, and he's fouled by Juwan White. You know, with a 24-point lead, you can't expect the same intensity, but Norman North does not look like the same team they were in the first half. But we have not looked good all night. We're struggling at every corner. Slater hits the first for his third point. First foul on Juwan White. Slater makes both of his. 22-point lead. Stoops brings it to the right side. Crutchfield gets it back to Stoops, who goes strong to the basket, finds Fender wide open on the left wing. He's too strong. Micah Siner back in the game. He gets the rebound, kicks it over to Nick White, who takes a three, way short. We're going to have a foul. Looks like the foul's going to be on Shamar Smith. That's his fourth, and so Josh Crutchfield will come back in the game, and Smith frustratingly goes back to his bench. Ball on the right wing to Hopgood. Hopgood finds Siner. Siner's looking, gets a ball screen from Todd. Hopgood over on the deep. He goes up strong, tries to draw the foul on Stoops. He can't get it. He goes up strong. White goes up strong. He draws the foul, but can't get the ball to go in. Tough shooting night all the way around, so White will shoot two.
That's his second. 15 foul. To the line to shoot two. Number 23, Nick White.
So White, first free throw is good. That's Nick's fifth point. Nick makes the second. So Nick has 6 points. He and Stephen Payne lead the Antlers with 6 each. Stoops takes it across half court, passes to Crutchfield to the left wing. Back out to Stoops. He takes it back into the point. They call a play. Kicking out to White, who finds Crutchfield in the corner. That's his money spot, and he hits. Crutchfield hits his first and only 3 of the second half, the third quarter. That's his 4th overall. He has 14 points for the Norman North Timberwolves. 52-29. As we head into the fourth quarter, it's going to be about trying to establish some kind of momentum going into your tournament this weekend. Thursday at 7, they will face the Edmond Memorial Bulldogs at 7 o'clock, a team that they lost to in double overtime in the McGinnis tournament. So clearly you want some kind of momentum. With 2 home games, you don't like losing 2 home games going into your own tournament, but right now that's what it looks like. So hopefully they'll get some momentum and bring that into the tournament coming in. 52-29. It'll be Deer Creek basketball start the fourth quarter. Antlers are going to bring out Miles Slater, Barron Hopgood, Micah Siner, Nick White, and the new kid on the block, Jalen Todd, who's had a pretty decent game. Hopgood will put the ball in play. Haven't seen Matt Siner tonight. Don't know if there's an injury or sickness or something going on. Slater on the right wing. He takes it strong into the lane. Stoops fouled him, but no call. Crutchfield will take it to the hole and finish with his second dunk of the night. He's got 16 points, so clearly a balanced attack from the Timberwolves. White fouls, or reaches in on White. A lot of contact, no call. That's good. They're letting him play now. Micah Siner pulls up at the free throw line and hits. So Matt Siner hasn't played tonight, but Micah got his first 2 points of the night. Another pretty physical play by Nick White on Juwan White, no call. Nick White goes strong to the rim, and he'll be fouled. And he'll go to the line. Looks like Brandis Fender on the foul.
16 foul. At the line to shoot two, number 23, Nick White.
So Nick will shoot two here, 54-31. Makes the first.
Substitution number 1, Zach Trethewey.
Slater comes out. Zach Trethewey comes back in. Nick misses the second. Left wing, Juwan White with the basketball. He drives hard to the lane, makes a great pass into Crutchfield. Crutchfield can't handle it, goes out of bounds. Turnover. Into the game comes Kellen Ferguson. He'll come in for Jaden Todd. Zach Trethewey doing his dribbling over on the right side, looking for a place to drive. Can't find it. He drives baseline, puts a teardrop up and scores. Zach's first 2 points of the game. And it's a 20-point game, 54-34, 6 minutes to go in the game. Long skip pass over to Fidder. Crutchfield finds White, pulls up from about 16 feet, and it goes off of Deer Creek. Cole Robertson comes back in the game along with Shamar Smith as Crutchfield and Fender will take a seat. Smith has 4 fouls. Shot goes up and in with Crutchfield. Nick White fouls him. Crutchfield for his one free throw, he makes it. 19 points for Crutchfield. White from 3, and he hits. Big shot by Nick. His 10th point. Stoops drives hard on the right side, and he's going to get called. Pick up the foul. And that'll be 1-and-1 for Stoops. 4th foul. First foul on Nick White. Take that. I'm sorry, 4th foul on Barron Hopgood. Jake Tullis comes in for Barron. Barron will have a seat. Stoops will shoot a 1-and-1. makes the first to get the second. Stoops has 8 points for the night. 20-point game. He misses. Zach comes with the rebound, 21-point game. Good pass to Jake. Nick goes strong to the rim, changes his shot because Shamar Smith was standing there waiting on him. Misses the shot. Smith comes down for the rebound. Robertson reverses the basketball. Smith wide open underneath. Jake Tullis is on him. He scores easily, and it's his 8th point. Tullis picks up his 3rd.
At the line to shoot one, number 23, Shamar Smith. Substitution for Deer Creek, number 35, Stephen Payne.
Smith misses. Stephen Payne on the rebound. Micah Sinar drives, looks for something, can't find anything. They're going to call an arm bar there. That's a good call. As physical as it's been. Jalen Crutchfield picks up his second foul. And Micah Sinar will shoot his 1-and-1. Check that, he's getting 2 shots. It must have been on in the act of shooting. That's Micah's 3rd point. And he hits both. So good night for Micah, the junior. He has 4 points coming off the bench. Solid play, hasn't turned the ball over that I can remember. Jake Tullis on Robertson. Juwan White with the basketball, 4.5 to go to Jalen Crutchfield, who reverses the basketball. Looking for the drive and the kick. There's the drive, there's the kick. Spread it back out. They're going to clear it out for Juwan here on Stephen Payne. Stephen picks him. Nice defensive play by Stephen Payne. Defensive goaltending as Stephen Payne misses the layup, but the slap on the backboard will give Mr. Payne another 2 points. That gives him 8. Jalen Todd comes in for Ferguson. Stoops comes in the game for Robertson for Norman North. 60-41, 19-point game, 4 minutes to go. Fender has the basketball on the left side, kicks it back over to Stoops on the right. Good trap by Micah Sinar. Stoops finds a way out of it. Kick over to Crutchfield, who's left open. That one looked a little bit flatter than his normal ones. Didn't quite go in. Out of bounds though, Deer Creek. Deer Creek bench just was warned by the official. So it's getting a little testy here late in the game. 3:44 to go, 19-point lead. Micah Sinar pulls from 3. Can't get it to fall. Stoops takes the ball. He hits a long skip pass to Jalen Crutchfield. He finds it back to White. White gets downhill looking to get to the rim. Kicks it out to Fender. Fender takes his 3, misses. Rebound Zach Trethewey. Good pass. Tullis hits Steven. Steven can't finish. 2 nice looks there, but no points to show for it. And Juwan begins to go to the rim, but he took an extra step. Parker Johnson comes back in the game for Stephen Payne. Trethway goes left, gets a ball screen from Parker. Parker Johnson got a nice little shove in the back there, no call. Ball goes out of bounds off Norman North. Be Deer Creek basketball. 2:44 to go. Here comes Matt Seiner. Matt comes in the game for the first time at 2:44 in the fourth quarter. So new players in for Norman North. It's number 14, Josh Robinson, Jalen Crutchfield, Peyton Vineyard, Colton Castleberry, and Shamar Smith make up the Timberwolves. Micah looks to drive, kicks out, finds his brother Matt. Matt reverses back out, finds Parker on the baseline. Kind of jammed up over there on the left side. Tullis goes up, he's fouled. Peyton Vineyard picks up his first. So Jake Tullis will go and shoot his first free throws of the game. And he'll shoot 2. Makes the first for his first points of the game. 18-point lead. Makes the second. So clearly the rough start has bothered the Antlers. Norman North is talented, but they were over-the-top talented good in the first half. And if we could have had some shots fall there, maybe we could have made this game more competitive. At this point, 2 minutes to go, down 17. A few of those threes fall early. That lead's not 17, I promise you. Foul on Micah Seiner. So number 2, Peyton Vineyard, will come and shoot his first 2 free throw shots. Actually, it'll be 1 and 1. Number 4, Red Eden, comes into the game for Jalen Todd. Number 20, Parker Reed, set to come in as well. Parker Reed comes into the game for Parker Johnson. Senior gets his first action of the game. Vineyard makes them both. We have more substitutions here for the Timberwolves to wrap this game up. Josh Crutchfield comes in, and number 22, Ryan Rasnick. So we have a cleared benches now as both teams set to try to finish this up. Parker Reed gets the rebound. Seiner takes another 3. He can't finish. Crutchfield with the rebound. Rasnick gets the basketball, or Vineyard gets the basketball. Over to Rasnick. Back to Vineyard. Matt Seiner on him. Castleberry with the basketball. Minute to go. And Norman North is basically playing keep away this last minute. Vineyard kicks it back out to Crutchfield. 14, Josh A. Robinson, just taller than Tullis right there. He just took it away from him. So possession of the basketball remains with Norman North. 40 seconds to go. Remember, we've got the Deer Creek Invitational coming up. Leroy Estes Invitational, one of the oldest tournaments around the metro area. Our Deer Creek Antlers will be playing Edmond Memorial in the 7 o'clock game on Thursday. So that'll wrap it up here for tonight's game. The leading scorer for the Timberwolves was Juwan Smith with 19, 16 coming in the first half. Jalen Crutchfield also had 19 points. So those two led their team with 19. On the Deer Creek side, Baron Hopgood had 7. Miles Slater had 4. Nick White had 10. Stephen Payne 8. Jake Tullis 2. Micah Sinar with 4. And Jalen Todd with 4 to wrap things up for the Antlers. So it's a disappointing loss, but they got to recover and rebound and come right back on Thursday for the big tournament. 3 games in a row. So we'll see what happens. This is Rick Harris signing off for Deer Creek Basketball, brought to you by Antler Vision, a student-run, student-led organization here at Deer Creek that promotes and videos and streams all sports here from the start of the school year to the end. From football to soccer, Antler Vision is on it, bringing you all of the Antler sports that are being participated in. We thank them and we appreciate them, and we're signing off. Till Thursday, have a good night.